are the captains, İlkay Gündoğan and Karim Benzema.
Number 25, Manuel Akanji. Number 5, Julián Álvarez.
Well, Carlo Ancelotti has surprised us, recalling Eder Militao and dropping Antonio Rudiger, who shackled Erling Haaland last week in Madrid. 7 return to the starting lineup tonight. Carvajal, Alaba, Kroos, Modric, Rodrigo, Vinicius and Benzema. Camavinga's the only outfield starter who hasn't scored this season. The front three have 68 goals between them so far. Well, it's a perfect Manchester evening for a game that'll bring the football world to a standstill. The roll call of superstars and global football icons is a long one tonight. Kevin De Bruyne will try and be the City match winner. Vinicius Junior likewise for Madrid, the scorers from the first leg, but everywhere you look tonight there's a player who can be the difference in this game. City might only be 3 wins from an historic treble, but it's still so far away from Pep Guardiola and his players. Real Madrid beat them at this stage last season and intend to leave Manchester as Europe's top team tonight. It's a night where careers can be defined, epitaphs written. It's a night for players to flourish under pressure, and the road paved in gold. The other side of Dani Carvajal, it's in towards Bernardo Silva. It falls here for Kevin De Bruyne. It's a good ball whipped in, that's good defending though by Militao. And then Thibaut Courtois able to snuff out the danger. Good start though by Manchester City.
City dropped deep, allowing City, Madrid dropped them deep, allowing City to go forward. Kevin De Bruyne does really well. What you'd expect from him, puts it in a danger area.
For Manchester City, those twinkling feet of Bernardo Silva getting to work. Camavinga with his work cut out on this side. Toni Kroos in there to help him. And now it's with the experienced Alaba, and the free kick I think here is going to be given to in Istanbul. Here's De Bruyne. On it goes to Haaland. Great chance for Manchester City. Pulled back and nobody was there. It was just the touch that took him wide, and he was desperately hoping, Haaland, that someone in blue had made the run into the penalty area. Kyle Walker. Rodri. Onto that right foot. Opens up the space. All the way through and wide. It's been such a good start here for City.
A number of issues. I thought Rodri was going to hit the same type of shot that he scored against Bayern Munich here. Opens up on your left foot. No, he goes right.
It's a well-organised Madrid defence at the moment. Stones with the long-range shot, always drifting wide. That might be the option for Manchester City in the early going, and the applause from the manager.
Yeah, it certainly is the option. It happened last week in the early stages.
Akanji. Grealish. Lifted into... It's all a stop! Courtois, and then David Alaba with a clearance. How on earth was that not 1-0? Outstanding ball in, and I think everybody inside the stadium held their breath expecting Haaland to score.
Absolutely brilliant by Thibaut Courtois.
He's going to shoot Grealish. Just a fraction too high, but Courtois. De Bruyne. Manages to whip the cross into not a bad area. Militao attacked it well, defended it well. The 2 centre-backs in the early stages here have had to be extremely concentrated back there for Real Madrid. Situation like this one. Plenty of pace on it from De Bruyne, who just might have been trying to catch Courtois napping.
Yeah, he was. That's what he was trying to do.
It's a good from De Bruyne to Bernardo Silva. Slightly different angle. Good delivery towards the far side of the Akanji. Oh, no! What a save! What a save! That is absolutely world-class from Courtois.
What more can you say? It's going one way.
Stones. Here's Walker, and now De Bruyne, and they're toying with them. Bernardo Silva again! You don't save that one! Elation for Guardiola! Explosion from the supporters! Wonderful finish from Bernardo Silva, and there's nothing that Courtois could do about that, and City have taken a giant stride towards Istanbul. 1-0 up on the night, 2-1 up on aggregate, and that's exactly what they needed.
You have been warned. Once, twice. Can't stop this time. De Bruyne, Bernardo Silva yet again. Down the flanks this side. Grealish one side, Bernardo Silva the other.
Little step over and gets him away from Kroos. Here's Gundogan. Haaland with the shot! I thought that was going to rip into the top corner of the goal.
It's the hardest one of the lot. I tell you.
Across, spotted the danger well, but there's just been a bit of a collision there involving Haaland and Militao as well, which Simon Marchini. And he goes now to Rodrigo, who's just popped up on this side, and he's got Benzema in behind, and that's really good. By Vinicius Junior. Now Karim Benzema. Toni Kroos with a lot of power. Toni Kroos rattles the crossbar. What a hit from Toni Kroos.
Movement, pace. I can't say accuracy because it.
9 minutes to go in the first half. Jack Grealish for Manchester City. Gundogan stepping in. There's the chance. Oh, it's two! It's two! And it's Bernardo Silva again! Manchester City can see Istanbul appearing on the horizon. And little Bernardo Silva is the man who's driving them there.
Yeah, accompanied by Jack Grealish, who was brilliant again there. Madrid giving the ball away and rightly being punished by Manchester City yet again.
Silva. He's going to shoot Bernardo Silva. Hit it straight at Thibaut Courtois. And here's Kevin De Bruyne. Lifts it in. Good chance. Jack Grealish didn't control it well. De Bruyne and the little fingertip from Courtois. It's Gundogan, it's Haaland, it's Akanji with the shot. It's cleared behind by Alaba. They are all over the place, Real Madrid.
Oh my word. At will, you have a shot, I'll have a shot, you have a shot. I mean, they've had this.
There's half-time, and listen to the cheer. Guardiola stalks off, delighted by what he's seen. Real Madrid at 6 and 7s, ripped apart. Bernardo Silva with 2 goals. The first one with his feet, the second one with his... Saw Houdini act after Houdini act. I just don't think they've ever been in a situation like this, Steve. No. They've never been under the cosh like this in any of those games where they've been able to overturn it. I think if they can overturn this today, that'd be the best of any of them that I've seen from Real Madrid.
I think so. When we talk about Houdini acts last year,
attacking sense from Real Madrid, but you're clutching at straws when that's as good as it's been for them. That's a foul, though.
That's a yellow
Ruben
card.
Dias, yellow card. Vinicius Junior was the player fouled. Free kick here to Real Madrid. Alaba does hit one. Oh, he's had to save it. What a hit. And what a save from Ederson. Absolutely wonderful strike.
Expect him to be losing them.
And Gundogan is happy to hear the blow of the whistle. Otherwise, Modric might have been in. Good possession. Grealish now slipping away from Carvajal. Straight forwards, yellow card. Grealish is another one who's winning his individual battle out there tonight.
Yeah, it was a decent enough battle.
Position, whatever the occasion, he plays his game, and he's away from Camavinga. And he almost played it to Gundogan. He's got it, Carvajal. That's an underestimated part of Jack Grealish's game this season, Jolie, and the amount of times he's in.
He'll go to left back. Camavinga will go central where Luka Modric plays. It's not a problem for Real Madrid.
Shot manages to pull it.
This is all they need to do. Team in sky blue, just keep the ball.
There's Gundogan in the back heel. Haaland's in! Oh, what a save again by Courtois. Haaland can't believe it. He thought that was number 53. It's a personal battle between goalkeeper and number 9, and Courtois has been the man who's denied Haaland on numerous occasions tonight.
Brilliant by Haaland.
To lead out Manchester City in the Champions League final in Istanbul. That's a foul by Camavinga. Free kick taken by De Bruyne. It's got in! It's an own goal, is it? Or did Akanji get the last touch?
There's a Matt Fletch, 3-0.
As Julián Álvarez says, it doesn't matter, because that must be the moment to take Manchester City to Istanbul. Militao couldn't keep it out. Manchester City get a third goal on the night. They've got a 3-goal cushion on aggregate, and even Real Madrid can't come back from this. Istanbul, here they come. Place to do it for the first time. Here's Vinicius, though, trying to get the other side. Benzema now coming in, and the goalkeeper, despite being on the ground, got the touch. Lucas Vazquez plays it back. Brilliant save by Ederson then to deny Dani Ceballos. There's Mahrez. Foden. On it goes to Álvarez! Manchester City are heading to Istanbul. They will play in the Champions League final against Internazionale of Milan, and they've absolutely ripped Real Madrid apart. 4-0 tonight, 5-1 on aggregate, and the gap between these two teams is so wide.
Yeah, fantastic goal. The substitutes combining the movement, the weight of pass. Just truly fantastic into injury time, the 91st minute. Win the ball back easily yet again. But once it goes into Rodri, into Foden, movement by Álvarez.
Manchester City have done it. A warm embrace between two brilliant managers. They will go to Istanbul, and they could well make history there. The champions are out, and the blue moon shines brighter than ever over the Etihad stadium tonight. Manchester City have had some great nights. They haven't had many greater nights in European competition than this one. 2 goals for Bernardo Silva in the first half, had them on their way. Courtois was a busy goalkeeper. His save from Haaland was world class. Ancelotti wants to speak to the officials, but he can't help him now. Militao with an own goal in the second half, and the